I bought my new camera last week. I thought it would help me see the world with fresh eyes. Instead, it's showing me things I wish I'd never seen. The first time it happened, I was testing out the camera on a walk home from my night shift. Reviewing the photos before bed, I noticed a pale, indistinct figure behind me in one of the shots, blurry enough I could dismiss it as fog or a lens flare. But something about the twisted shape made my skin crawl, and I couldn't shake the feeling of being watched, even after I'd locked my door. The next day, on my lunch break, I snapped a few quick pictures in the park. That night, scrolling through the gallery, I saw the figure again. This time it was clearer, almost human, with empty eyes and a mouth stretched in a silent scream. It stood a few steps closer than in the previous photo. I deleted the images, but the sense of dread grew heavier, as if the act itself invited something in. By the end of the week, I'd stopped taking pictures, but the camera kept switching on by itself. Each time, I'd find new photos in my gallery, me in my apartment, me brushing my teeth, me lying in bed. And always, the same figure, closer and clearer, its face now familiar, its hands outstretched, reaching for me. I called my best friend in a panic and begged her to come over. She laughed it off, but agreed to spend the night. As we sat on my couch, trying to distract ourselves with a movie, my phone buzzed. New photos had appeared, ones neither of us had taken. In the latest image, my friend and I sat frozen in fear, while the figure loomed inches behind us, its hand resting on my shoulder. My friend screamed, but when I turned, nothing was there. Only the cold, invisible weight of its touch, and the certainty that when I looked again, the figure would be closer still, until it finally stepped through the lens, and into the room.